¿Qué gente? Bueno, ¿cómo están? He estado jugando bastante, la verdad, fuera de cámara, obviamente, porque no quiero aburrirlos con o sea, digamos, con el tema del... con el tema de del parque, porque digamos, el parque es entretenido, pero para grabarlo no. Estoy haciendo streaming ahí si me quieren ver.
You got a minute? Of course, sure. What's this I hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans?
Look, man, I've been meaning...
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one. Because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
Papa John's and Mountain Dew have teamed up to deliver the limited edition Mountain Dew NBA 2K23 Players Pack Bundle. With an assist from basketball legends Shaquille O'Neal, Papa John's and Mountain Dew are giving fans a chance to unlock up to $1 million worth of in-game swag. Head online and follow these steps to see how you can get in on the action.
Until then, answer this Shaq question correctly for a little...
Lamentablemente todo eso es como para afuera es en Estados Unidos, ¿me entienden?
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Graham.
And it's so much fun to see.
Pero ya. Vamos a saltarnos toda esta weá donde yo no juego realmente. El juego yo lo estoy pasando muy bien. Pero me falta, o sea, necesito BS realmente.
In at the four-man spot. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Mr. Incredible. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision.
Y he practicado harto,
you don't
así
want to
que...
alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Pass to Stevens.
Igual acá se gana en veces, así que...
Out to Rubio. The three is up. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Mr. Incredible, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bueno, pero intenté.
Here's LeVert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me he's a proven scorer in this league already.
O sea, lo que tengo que mejorar sí o sí es, digamos, ¿cómo se llama? Comentarios. Tengo que mejorar sí o sí mis tiros a la larga. Ya, o sea...
And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
Mis tiros largos, porque ahí estoy fallando harto, digamos, en el parque por lo menos. Que yo, como dije, me he puesto a jugar harto.
Wolf, good. I love this approach. Getting him involved early and it's already paying off.
Y he estado, como dije, he invertido más de 15 horas jugando en el parque, o sea, para aprender, porque cuando comencé, acuérdense que no sabía muchas cosas, ahora sé varias, pero aún me falta, digamos, no es que sea un experto, digamos. Me gustaría subir harto contenido de la NBA, la verdad. Pero como dije, tengo que seguir aprendiendo.
They swept the season series, which is very much in line with how these teams finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
No sé si comérmela constantemente o dar pasos, ¿no? Porque al final igual la puntuación importa, ¿me entienden? Y me la estoy comiendo mucho.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. He's off on the layup.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Brogdon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Ahí di un pase y subí automáticamente subí mi posición, digamos. O sea, yo, puta, con el tiempo que yo jugaba en el parque, honestamente me he dado cuenta de que hay que jugar siempre en equipo, ¿no? Ahora no sé cuánto dura la historia del juego en sí, porque no sé si dura una temporada o menos que eso. Ni idea. Después igual puedes seguir jugando, obviamente, y ganando dinero.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So for Cleveland right now, Jetty Osman out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Jared Allen. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Garland in at the 1.
And you have to think that one advantage the Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And let's swing it over to the side.
Porque yo podría, o sea, podría meter más.
Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient. There's some difficult times, but
Pero
star center Jared Allen said, "quote No matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end." Brian.
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Mitchell, the pass to Garland.
Ahora,
inside.
Meterle BCs, honestamente,
Williams grabs the board. You know,
no sé.
bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for White. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Allen. Horford covering. Allen, the pass to LeVert. Back to Allen. Shoots over Horford. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well.
Quiero revisar la dificultad, no sé si se cambia realmente o no.
Every team has those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for.
Lo que me gusta es que puedes seguir avanzando con tus insignias mientras que juegas la carrera, honestamente. No he jugado My Team todavía, así que.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Rubio. Garland against Smart. Outside Garland. Floats one up. And the layup is up and in.
Bueno, no sé, la verdad que ya me enamoré del juego. Yo creo que probablemente me va a comprar los otros NBA. Son buenos, o sea, más allá de todo. O sea, dudé mucho cuando lo quise comprar porque vi, digamos, los comentarios de las personas y dije, puta, esta weá no me tinca, ¿no? O sea, eso fue lo que pensé. Pero luego lo he probado y todo y me gustó mucho.
A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Osman, pounded by Tatum. The free ball.
O sea, obviamente es repetitivo, pero ¿qué juego no es repetitivo, honestamente?
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Pass to Mitchell.
Pero está, es sólido, ¿me entiendes?
That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Cleveland calls timeout. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get.
No sé, la verdad que como dije, me enamoré, ¿no? Como que me entretiene muchísimo y aparte puedes jugar con personas. A veces te da rabia que te ganen, pero también te hace mejorar, ¿no? No sé si me entienden. O sea, como que una por la otra.
Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Neto. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. To the left wing. 19-footer. He squares up and sinks it.
Y bueno, y practicas, ¿no?
16.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Rubio.
Pero tiene que ser Hall of Fame. Si no,
Boston with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Tries a 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
si no es muy fácil.
Here's Neto. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Igual me quiero poner tatuajes y eso, pero no quería gastar veces en eso, la verdad. Hay ciertas animaciones que están un poco mal acabadas, pero en general, pues, bueno.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up.
O sea, aquí ya no me va a jugar, así que me voy a saltar esta parte. Pero estoy pensando qué contenido subir, como videos cortos, digamos, de NBA, que ayuden a la gente. Como dije, no soy un experto, pero he aprendido.
Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the three. That's the Boston Five. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
And he makes a first.
And guys,
24-28. Ah, no, 44.
Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Ah, sí, el lanzamiento perfecto es una partida
Well,
de
Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Alec, thanks.
Uf, es muy lejos.
Tries again. And there's a nice layup by Brogdon.
Nice rebound.
Consigue 5
Trying
rebotes
to
en
match the
posición de
other
partida.
team's intensity right now.
Pass to Neto. Here's Stevens. LeVert outside. Four on the clock. Here's Wade. Williams defending. Here's LeVert. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter. Pulls up, high post. Mr. Incredible, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Se van a quedar parados pensando y no sé por qué, pero
Pass to Wade.
casi siempre pasa eso. Les quedan 8 segundos.
To the paint. Here's LeVert, and he drops in the layup off the glass. LeVert's got 7 points in the game.
That's 6'7". Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. Old shot's good from the strike.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Shoots from 14. Goes back up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way...
And so it's Boston. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team.
Voy a saltarme esto. Me encantan los comentarios en inglés a mí. Lo que voy a hacer es, yo creo que es ponerlo en español y poner los comentarios en inglés. No sé, voy a ver.
In at the power forward position. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Takes a 13-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim. And here are the Celtics. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Mr. Incredible. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He's got 22.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Outside Garland from the arc. They get it back. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, That made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But
Eso
it
no fue
must feel
foul,
great
bro.
to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was...
No creo que perdamos, ¿no?
And so it's Boston
Lead the game.
easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game,
Lead the
they appeared
game.
happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us.
Acá igual se gana mucha experiencia.
For Doris Burns, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all
se
of
gana
our crew,
bastantes
This is
monedas.
Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.
Ah, mira, Hall of Fame, multiplicador. Estuvo bien, estuvo bien.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city? I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community and get to know them better. That's it.
Well, listen, you know, I don't question your desire to support your community, but
it.
what I've reported on is much more sophisticated than a simple desire to help. I mean, it seems a little, how do you say, calculated.
Okay, well, I'm the kind of guy that takes a very systematic approach to everything that I do. So I asked for the team's help on this because they've been part of this community for a long time, you know? And they have roots here, and I thought that it may be able to help me establish a relationship with the fans. You know, it's not some sort of evil scheme that's going on here. You know, I just know that if I want to accomplish something, I need to set a goal for myself. Simple as that.
I mean, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I'm just asking questions here, MP.
Well, that's just one way to put it.
Well, okay. Well, how would you put it?
You know, man, it feels like you're trying to stir up some drama right now. But honestly, I'm not even mad about it, because that's your job, so I'll give you that. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to not stand up for myself, though. You know, I'm not built that way and never have been. So you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Okay, you got it.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure. That's why we're here.
Great. So, look, this organization, one of the great things about it is they put everyone in a position to succeed. And not just for basketball players either, you know. I've heard from people in the like of, in sales, you know, who tell me their supervisors care about them and give them a path to advance if they do their job well. I mean, I'm super lucky in that manner, but I'm rambling right now, so.
No, that's okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. Take your time.
More so what I'm trying to say is this organization excels at helping you reach your potential, you know, both on and off the court, you know, so they can ask you what you care about and really help you accomplish that goal, you know. Obviously, you know, I care about my community. No doubt. That's always been a part of who I am. My parents instilled that in me since day one.
Well, they sound like really good parents.
They are. They're the best, man. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on. I can see how people might think it's something more cynical than, you know, given the draft night and everything. But it's as simple as the team reaching out to me and seeing how they can support me in anything that I want to do, you know? I'm really grateful for that. You know, everyone here has been fantastic since day one.
Sounds like it. Thanks, MP.
O sea, cuando uno juega parques, por ejemplo, tú ganas like, compartan el canal y ver lo siguiente, cuídense.